Meerabai was born in a small village in Rajasthan, a land known for its rich culture and vibrant traditions. The village was surrounded by the golden sands of the Thar Desert, and the air was filled with the melodies of folk songs and the aroma of traditional Rajasthani cuisine. She was a princess, born into the royal family, and lived in a grand palace adorned with intricate carvings and beautiful gardens. Despite the luxuries around her, Meerabai's heart was captivated by something far more divine. From a very young age, Meerabai was deeply devoted to Krishna. She would often be found in the palace temple, her tiny hands folded in prayer, her eyes closed in deep concentration, and her lips whispering the name of her beloved deity. To Meerabai, Krishna was not just a god, he was her friend, her confidant, her beloved. She saw him in every aspect of her life, and her love for him was pure and unwavering. She would spend hours singing his praises, her voice echoing through the palace halls. The bhajans she sang were filled with such devotion and love that anyone who heard them could feel the divine presence of Krishna. Meerabai's family noticed her deep devotion and were amazed by her unwavering love for Krishna. They often found her lost in prayer, her face glowing with a serene and divine light. As she grew older, her devotion only intensified. Her days were filled with prayers, songs, and stories of Krishna. She would often be seen with a garland of beads in her hands, chanting his name with every breath. Her devotion became the very core of her existence. It was not just a ritual or a part of her daily routine. It was the essence of her being. Every action she took, every word she spoke, was a testament to her love for Krishna. For Meerabai, devotion to Krishna was not just a part of her life, it was her life. Her unwavering faith and love for him became her identity, and she dedicated every moment of her existence to him, finding joy and solace in his divine presence. Meerabai was married to Prince Bhoj of Meera. The wedding was a grand affair, filled with the splendor and opulence befitting a royal union. The palace was adorned with intricate decorations, and the air was filled with the sounds of traditional music and the fragrance of blooming flowers. Prince Bhoj was a brave and noble king, known for his valor and wisdom. He was respected by his subjects and admired by his peers. However, their marriage was not an ordinary one. It was a union of two souls with different destinies. Meerabai's heart remained devoted to Krishna. From a young age, she had been enchanted by the tales of Krishna's divine play and his eternal love. Her devotion was unwavering, and she saw Krishna not just as a deity, but as her beloved. She saw her marriage as a duty, a responsibility she had to fulfill. But her true love was for Krishna. Every moment she spent in the palace, her thoughts were with him. She would often find solace in her prayers and meditations, seeking a connection with her divine love. Despite the grandeur of the royal household, Meerabai continued her devotional practices. She would rise early in the morning before the palace awoke to offer her prayers to Krishna. Her days were filled with the duties of a princess, but her heart was always with her beloved deity. She would sing bhajans for Krishna, her voice filled with love and devotion. These songs were not just melodies, they were expressions of her soul, a way to communicate with her divine love. She shared her love for Krishna with everyone, hoping to inspire the same devotion in others. However, this did not sit well with some members of the royal family. They were concerned about her intense devotion to Krishna, fearing it might overshadow her duties as a princess. They believed that her responsibilities to the kingdom and her husband should come first. They felt she was neglecting her duties as a princess. Meerabai's unwavering faith and devotion to Krishna created a rift within the royal household. She often found herself isolated, misunderstood by those around her, but her love for Krishna remained steadfast, guiding her through the challenges she faced. Meerabai faced many challenges in the royal household. People questioned her devotion and mocked her love for Krishna. They tried to distract her from her spiritual practices. Some even saw her as a threat to their traditions and wanted her to conform to their expectations. But Meerabai remained steadfast. She refused to give up her devotion. She knew in her heart that Krishna was her true path. She had complete faith in him. The opposition to Meerabai's devotion grew stronger. Her detractors plotted against her, wanting to stop her at any cost. One day, they sent her a poisoned cup of milk, hoping to silence her forever. But Meerabai was protected by her unwavering faith. She drank the poison, but it did not harm her. The poison turned into nectar. This incident shocked everyone and only strengthened Meerabai's belief in Krishna's protection. Section 5. Divine Intervention. Miraculous Escapes and Strengthening Faith. Throughout history, there have been countless tales of divine intervention, where faith and devotion have led to miraculous escapes and strengthened beliefs. One such story is that of Meerabai, a revered saint and poet from ancient India. Meerabai's life was filled with such miraculous events. Born into a royal family, she chose a path of devotion to Lord Krishna, which was met with resistance and hostility from those around her. Despite the challenges, her unwavering faith led to extraordinary occurrences that defied logic and reason. On another occasion, they tried to kill her by locking her in a room with a venomous snake. This was a deliberate attempt to end her life, orchestrated by those who could not understand her devotion and saw her as a threat to their own beliefs and power. But the snake did not harm her. Instead of attacking, the snake exhibited an unusual behavior that left everyone in awe. Instead, it bowed its head before her. This act was seen as a divine sign, a testament to her purity and the protective presence of Lord Krishna. These incidents only deepened her connection with Krishna. Each miraculous escape reinforced her belief that she was under divine protection, and her devotion grew stronger with each passing day. She saw them as signs of his love. Her faith became unbreakable. Meerabai's life became a living testament to the power of unwavering devotion and the miracles that faith can bring. She knew she was on the right path. Her journey was not just a personal quest, but an inspiration to countless others who sought solace and strength in their own faith. She was not afraid of any obstacle. Her story continues to inspire, reminding us that with faith, we can overcome any challenge and find strength in the divine. Section 6. Leaving the Palace Walls. Meerabai's Pilgrimage of Devotion. After her husband's death, the persecution intensified. Meerabai decided to leave the palace. She renounced all worldly possessions. She chose a life of a wandering ascetic. She dedicated herself completely to Krishna. She embarked on a pilgrimage, visiting various holy places. She wanted to spread Krishna's message of love and devotion. She wanted to share her experience with the world. Section 7. The Power of Bhajans. Spreading Krishna's love through song. Meerabai expressed her love for Krishna through her bhajans. Her bhajans were simple yet powerful. They were filled with her love and longing for Krishna. She sang about her pain of separation. She sang about her joy of surrender. Her bhajans resonated with people from all walks of life. They were moved by her sincerity. They were inspired by her devotion. They too felt a connection with Krishna through her songs. Section 8. A Legacy of Love. Meerabai's Enduring Impact. Meerabai's life was a testament to her unwavering devotion. She faced numerous challenges, but she never wavered from her path. She showed the world the power of true devotion. She became an inspiration for millions. Her story continues to inspire people even today. Her message of love and surrender transcends time and culture. She showed that true devotion can overcome any obstacle. Section 9. Meerabai's Poetry. An Ocean of Devotion. Meerabai's poetry is an ocean of devotion. Her bhajans are still sung today. They are a source of comfort and inspiration. They transport us to a realm of love and devotion. They make us forget our worries. They connect us with the divine. They are a reminder of the power of faith. They are a testament to the eternal love between the devotee and the divine. Section 10. Inspiration for Millions. Meerabai's timeless message. Meerabai's life and poetry continue to inspire millions. Her message is timeless. She teaches us about the power of faith. She shows us the importance of surrender. She inspires us to seek a higher purpose in life. She is a symbol of courage and determination. She is a true icon of devotion. She is Meerabai, the eternal devotee of Krishna.